Peace, family. This is Lions here with another news and commentary. I'm giving an update of what happened. I did a story about a couple of days ago about a woman who's been racially discriminated against when she was at a Safeway, all because she was trying to help the homeless. So so the supermarket Safeway apologized to her, and she's on CNN explaining what happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this news clip from CNN, and I'm gonna give you the rest of my commentary.
A woman who had the police called on her when she was trying to help the homeless. Erica Martin says employees at a Safeway supermarket in Mountain View, California, picked up the phone and dialed 911 on her and her family last month because apparently the store suspected them of shoplifting. So I want you to listen here. This is the video that her sister recorded on her cell phone once police arrived to question them.
Right here at Safeway, Mountain View, someone called the police on Erica and accused her of stealing. And she was in her car the whole time. This is crazy. Crazy. And have 4 cops here for 1 black person. Absolutely nuts.
Safeway has since apologized, but Erica says she was actually helping a homeless man that she knew, giving him some treats and food for his dog. So Erica and her sister Faith join me now. And so, ladies, thank you so much for coming on. And Erica, let me just start with you. Help me understand. Take me back to this moment. Y'all are at the grocery store, with your kids. And what happens?
My sister and I, we were at the grocery store, and I had saw the homeless guy. His name is Rabbit, and I, gave him the bag of dog food through the window, and I was feeding his dog through the window. And I saw my sisters come into the Safeway parking lot, and I decided to park in front of Safeway, and my sisters, they parked on the opposite side of Safeway. And I'm just sitting in my car, and I see my sister Faith and my other sister Ashley get out the care packages that our church put together for the homeless people. And so my sister walks over to the 2 homeless guys, and they both give them the packages, and our kids are inside the store getting free cookies and the free samples from the deli. And I'm just sitting in my car listening to some gospel music, and my sisters walk over, and we're just talking, and all of a sudden, I see a Safeway employee, run up from Safeway, and he's looking at me, he's looking at my sisters, and he looks at my car, and he goes right back into Safeway. And about 2 or 3 minutes later, as we're getting ready to leave, I'm backing out in my car, a cop car blocks me in, and he's like asking me, do I know what's going on? I tell him no. I'm like, what's going on? He wouldn't tell me what was going on. Then a female officer comes to my side of my car and asking me, do I have any warrants? Why was I at Safeway? And I told her I was giving a bag of dog food to a homeless guy. And she was like, are you waiting for somebody to come out of Safeway? I told her no. And then she was like, are you married? I was like, no, I'm not married. I was like, what is going on? I kept asking her what was going on, and she wouldn't tell me. Then all of a sudden she was like, we were called by Safeway because you fit the description of someone taking items from the store and putting it into your car. And then they said that I was wearing a blue spaghetti strap shirt, and I wasn't. I was wearing a T-shirt. And yes.
Let me just jump in, because from your sister's perspective, Faith, let me ask you. We hear your voice. You say crazy. You take this video, crazy. 4 cops for 1 black person. Obviously, we know that your sister was not shoplifting, was in fact helping this homeless person and feed his dog. Why do you, and we should say the Safeway store apologized, they're investigating. Why do you think the cops were called on your sister?
Because we're black. That's why. They saw kids in the store going and asking cookies, asking for a sample, and they didn't like what they saw, so they saw us outside talking, and they knew that the kids belonged to us. So that's why I believe they called the police.
This has been happening to black people in this country for a long time. We were talking about incidents more recently actually making the news, mowing the lawn while black, campaigning while black. This is to both of you. Does this discourage you from helping others less fortunate?
No, it does not.
Tell me why.
It actually makes me want to like get out there and do it more.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's too many homeless people in this world where this world is full of money, but there's a lot of homeless people who are living on the street without homes, without food. It's everywhere, and it's not right.
Especially in Silicon Valley. So.
Yeah, I appreciate both of you coming on and saying that and telling your stories. Faith and Erica, thank you so much.
Okay, family, there you have it. I like to applaud these two black sisters right there for, telling their stories on CNN about what happened. A lot of people will not even get a chance to do that. With that being said, we know why they doing this. Because they felt like, because they're a black woman in a car. And like I told you on my previous videos on the same story, they wasn't even in the Safeway store. It was in the car helping a homeless guy feeding a dog. And all of a sudden, they feel something suspicious. And like I told y'all before, incidents across this country is happening. And every single day, people call the cops for no apparent reason. And that's the white supremacist weapon right there. See, I'm telling you guys, and I'm letting you guys know right now, that it's happening all across the country, that because we're black, we're a threat. It's like in the movie Higher Learning, John Singleton's old movie Higher Learning, and Omar Epps' character Malik said it best. Well, it's not like that anymore, but he did say it best. He says in his character Malik, told Tyra Banks and her character, he says, "You're a woman, I'm a black man. You're safe, I'm a threat, educated or not." Well, guess what? Not anymore. A black man I'm a black man. Yeah, we're a threat, educated or not, but so now are the black sisters are the threat now. See, and obviously all this sister did was she was inside her car listening to some gospel music, minding her own business, and all of a sudden the manager looked around acting suspicious and called 911 on her. All because she was just feeding, giving the dog food to the homeless man. See, I told you, Rite Aid, CVS, Walgreens, Dollar Tree, now Safeway. Same thing with restaurants. And I think I did a video about the Texas Roadhouse, how they treat a black couple, how they put the black couple on the back of the restaurant. And all these white people are sitting in front of it. And another incident when in Louisiana, when a black friends could not even go to a Chili's because they felt like because they were standing in front of Chili's. And then another incident, plenty of incidents at a Waffle House. I can't even count on that one. So you see, the point I'm making is, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pattern. People are targeting for no apparent reason. They think they can call the cops, because they're a threat. And they know that the cops will come, and it's going to waste the taxpayers' money, the cops' time, because they act suspicious. And by the way, they did it to a boy do more on the lawn. Another boy in Minnesota, which I'm glad the city helped him out, all because he's selling hot dogs. See, this is what I'm talking about. All these incidents, and we're up there killing each other. And like I said, we need to stop all of this. We have bigger fish to fry, people. We got bigger fish to fry than that. So my point is, black people, whatever beef y'all had, whatever differences y'all had, y'all need to take that aside. Because again, we are now targets by the white supremacists. We're targets. So I hope now you figure out that we're not playing anymore. And by the way, Now you don't know who's next. It could be your mom, your dad, your cousins, your brothers or your sisters, your uncles, aunts, nephews, nieces. Who knows? So I hope you guys will learn that we can't do this now. We got to stick together on this. And that's all I have to say. If you like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my reaction channel, and subscribe to my Black Junction channel for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.